The reason for doing it, and kissing goodbye my 1.9 million followers over there, is because I hadn't been posting for a long time. I just didn't want to contribute content once it was purchased by its present owner. But just having it there, I was only holding on to it because I, really didn't want someone trying to take over that name and using it for nefarious purposes. I was a little bit worried about that.
The name of Joy Reid on X is what she's referring to. She's peaced out from X, guys, and this makes me thrilled. Goodbye.
Twitter used to be a platform that the woke left used as a safe space and echo chamber to basically be confirmed in their far-left ideology. Any pushback from the right was essentially silenced, and sometimes those people were even blocked and removed from the platform. Not only that, Twitter used to be a place where the deep state would regularly dictate what is and isn't fake news. The Hunter Biden laptop story, for instance, right? But now that Twitter has been purchased by Elon Musk, it has been rebranded as X and is now considered to be the largest and most widely used platform for free speech. We've seen good ideas rise to the top and bad ideas fall to the bottom. His addition of community notes has also been beneficial to correct fake news. But ever since Donald Trump has won the popular vote in the 2024 election and now appointed Elon Musk to head up the Doge department of his cabinet, these woke pundits like Joy Reid and Don Lemon are now moving to vilify not only Elon Musk, but X, the platform, as well. They see free speech as a threat to their fake news lies and are apparently leaving the platform. Megyn Kelly breaks it down.
Hey, we won't miss you. Take care. And she is not the only one. I'm going to give you another video. This one, too, is going to bring a little single tear of joy. Watch.
I have loved connecting with all of you on Twitter and then on X for all of these years. But it's time for me to leave the platform. I once believed that it was a place for honest debate and discussion, transparency and free speech. But I now feel it does not serve that purpose. Starting this Friday, November 15th, X is implementing new terms of service, which, among other things, states that, quote, all disputes be brought exclusively in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Texas or state courts located in Tarrant County, Texas. Now, as the Washington Post recently reported on X's decision to change the terms, this, quote, ensures that such lawsuits will be heard in courthouses that are a hub for conservatives, which experts say could make it easier for X to shield itself from litigation and punish critics. I think that speaks for itself.
Oh my
Don.
God. Isn't that great?
He's out. And she's out. And he wants us to believe it's because of the forum selection clause in the new Twitter terms, as opposed to the fact that everyone hates him.
Yes.
And she's only been there, guys, because she didn't want someone to seize her name and misuse that. Okay, sure.
Right. Like people are going to use Joy Reid's account for nefarious purposes, unlike it was already being used.
I mean, these people, this is a rash. It's a rash of Twitter exits. Jamie Lee Curtis quit. Bette Midler deleted her account. The Guardian, the paper, left X. It's absolutely delightful to see them run.
Well, the hilarious thing is, if you look at the metrics, there's more people who are joining, and the metrics in terms of the number of tweets, the people who are on there keep hitting new record highs. And it's not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Like, no one cares if people leave. If their lesson from like, wow, looks like we didn't know what the American people are actually concerned about. Are we in an information silo? Let's all leave and create our own. Like, stay in your bubble.
Super great takeaway from not knowing
right.
what people think is like, oh no, I need my own information silo. This has gotten way out of hand. But
I
also,
gotta get
like,
away from the people who might help me.
Like Joy Reid, to her, she was squatting on her account basically because she was afraid somebody would take it and use it for nefarious purposes. Just as a resident expert, Smug, is there anything that we could do with that name that would pollute the internet more than Joy Reid?
I mean, I would absolutely. I mean, we could start having like using her name to send out normal tweets, and people are like, "What's going on? She okay?"
You could throw out like a Chief Justice John Roberts. The way to stop discriminating by race is to stop discriminating by race. People would be like, "What? What? X. She got hacked. Here, Mark Andreessen, he posted the following in response to all this. X needs a dramatic exit button. It's so true. Like, to your point, I'm leaving. Dramatic exit. Here I go. Everybody, here I go. It's like the Irish goodbye when you announce you're Irish. I'm Irish goodbying. It's happening. I'm leaving. Irish goodbying. You completely undercut your whole point. They just want attention. And you know what else? Yep. They'll be back. Because Joy Reid can't stand to lose her 1.9 million. And Twitter is the best. It's the best news source there is. Go ahead, Duncan.
She can check the amount of followers she has, which tells you everything you need to know. They're just vain people who love attention. They love to be dramatic, just like that woman who made the Instagram post. She's in theater. They're in theater too. They'll be back because they love a crowd.
But there was one that really did break our heart because it goes to the core of the game that we play on the Ruthless Variety program, King of the Hill. Jennifer Rubin.
Yeah.
That's going to be a real content hit for the Variety program. Yeah, you know, I mean, we've been using her stuff for years, and I don't know what we're gonna do.
Well, I mean, that's the thing.
Wow.
Ashbrook said that we should name the King of the Hill trophy after her, just like, you know, in the NFL, the Super Bowl trophy is the Vince Lombardi trophy.
It would be the Rubin.
Yeah,
I mean, that tribute.
Well, here's what she said though. She said she's gonna post work on X, but she's no longer going to communicate on X, and now she's protected her tweets. And this guy at Politico, Adam Wren, posted in response, you can find my statement on why I'm leaving X and all my answers to replies about why I've left X and all replies to replies about why I've left X, as well as all my future posts exclusively on X.
That's pretty good.
That's really funny. And we understand, these people understand that X is the place to be. Speaking of which, you can follow me on X. It's at Warrol, WARROL. Have a little bit more freedom to say the things that you like to say that you can't over here on the YouTube platform, which I'm very grateful to be on, to be honest with you. So I'm not talking junk on YouTube, just saying you can follow me over here on X if you guys want, and that's where you can find me. But I gotta say, I think a lot of these people, these woke pundits, are leaving X in such dramatic fashion because they believe that this other platform here called BlueSky is going to somehow take over. And what I believe it's going to do is basically be an echo chamber, the new safe space for these woke pundits to go and be confirmed in their bullcrap, right? And so I've already seen one account on X post that they were banned within 15 seconds of making their first post. I've already seen Clown World, a prominent America First free speech account here on X. I'm sure you're familiar with Clown World. It's got 2.8 million followers. For some reason, still doesn't follow me. But In Wokeness posted on X here that they got banned from BlueSky in record time, just 30 seconds for stating a biological fact. And you can see the account right here going through it. It's 22 seconds. We'll just start it from the beginning here. Posted, there are only 2 genders. Then, post has been published. And there it is already. Content warning, the profile has been flagged and content blocked. Within 16 seconds, it happened. So, you know, good luck over there. I saw this other post from Sasha Yanshin. I'm not sure who that is, but 2022, bye, I'm leaving Twitter for Mastodon. 2023, bye, I'm leaving Twitter for Threads. 2024, bye, I'm leaving Twitter for BlueSky. They keep leaving, but for some unknown reason find themselves back on Twitter waiting to leave again. X is where it's at, you guys, and I didn't intend on this video becoming an advertisement for X, but you know, it just is what it is. X is the best platform for free speech. It's the best platform ever since Elon Musk has taken it over. And much like how Elon Musk made X better than it was when it was Twitter, simply by firing 80% of the staff and going through a bit of a rough time, but then now here we are, X is the greatest platform out there for free speech. We hope he does in the new Doge department as well. I'm looking forward to seeing Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy work together. I saw it tossed out there, an invitation for Ron Paul to also join them. So, you know, fingers crossed. And hopefully we have a stronger, more efficient, better operating government than we currently have under Donald Trump's administration. I'm really looking forward to it. If you are as well, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.